Guys, Karen is throwing up right now. Yes, I'll go right now. Happy Thanksgiving! You guys either just ate or are waiting for that dinner to be ready so you guys can all go to the kitchen and munch up. We're all the way in London, so we still have to celebrate Thanksgiving somehow. It is one of my favorite holidays just because of the yummy classic food. But unfortunately this year, I think this is the first year actually that I missed Thanksgiving.
It's just us two.
Yeah, we're out of the States, so it's just us two all the way in London. And believe it or not, there's actually a lot of restaurants here that do serve like a Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday and Friday. But yeah, we're gonna do our own version of Thanksgiving here. We're gonna try to keep it as classic as possible, and we're gonna make you guys part of it. But we're also gonna include one of the things that we found while traveling, at least in London, that has like become one of our favorite things. It's a drink, and you guys have probably seen it in our other videos just because we enjoy it so much every time we go out. If we see a place that sells it, I at least always want to get a cup just to try it out. And yes, you guessed it right, it's mulled wine.
2 of them are mulled wine. This one was probably around 10 pounds.
6 pounds.
6 pounds. This one was 3 pounds. So we have a more high end. It's not expensive, but this one's more expensive than this one. So we're gonna try both, see the difference. And then we also found just a regular red wine, and we found a spice packet for the mulled wine. So we're gonna make our own, and then we'll test all 3, see which one's best, and then enjoy our dinner with each. Literally there's enough for each of us to have a bottle of wine plus another one. So this might get a little crazy.
It is. We're gonna make this a drunk Thanksgiving dinner. First, we're gonna check down about a bottle each of mulled wine, and then we're gonna start the cooking. I think it'll be a fun video and it'll be a fun Thanksgiving. If you do want to try this at home, the spices that they use are dried orange, cinnamon stick, cardamom pods, dried cranberries, ginger, cloves, pimento, and star anise. So just pour the bottle into the pot. I'm gonna save the last sip for me. That's good wine. Ah, dude, this smells so good. It smells like holidays. You want a whiff?
Give him a scent.
It smells like you just went into like your grandma's bathroom where she has those little like pooperies on top of the toilet, and you like grab it while you're there. It smells just like that. Now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar. More like teaspoons, just so we don't get too much of a hangover. And then just give this a little mix.
Okay, while we wait for our like homemade mulled wine to be made, we have to wait about 15 minutes while it simmers. We're gonna go ahead and try the store-bought ones, but we need to heat them up.
I feel like the cheap one's gonna taste better just because it's lower alcohol, so I think it'll be like sweeter and like more like spicy flavors.
True, and this one was just prettier. I like didn't want to not get it because the packaging was so cute. But we're gonna heat these up in the microwave.
Yeah, I'm thinking just like in a cup and then microwave it for a little bit. Because I mean, we only have 1 pot in the whole Airbnb and we're using that to make the other one.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna microwave it.
Let's go mug them up. We're back. We're ready with our mulled wines. This one in the glass is the one that's cheaper. 3 pounds for it, and it's 5.5%. And then this is the more pricey one. Double the price and double the alcohol.
That's this one.
Yeah. Are you ready to get drunk? Because after this, there's no going back.
I don't, honestly, I'm doubting like the drunkability of this.
I mean,
it is a high percent.
Yeah, they're both high percent. And we haven't eaten much for breakfast either. We had like a super small breakfast.
True.
So I think it'll do its job. Ready to try?
We're gonna try the cheap one first.
Cheers. Drunk Thanksgiving 2022.
Yes.
Okay.
What the heck? This tastes like spiced water. Like I don't get any wine flavor, just water.
Yeah, it does taste like very light.
Like tea.
Yeah, like tea.
This was tea.
Like cinnamon tea almost.
This is not gonna be hard to drink, but I mean it's only 5%, so I don't know.
I imagine when we first got them, I was like, oh, the 5% one's gonna be good to like eat with our meal because it's not very much alcohol.
It tastes like tea. It's not bad though. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, like it gets the mulled wine from the stove is ready. Hey Google, stop. Why do I already feel drunk?
So we're gonna put you guys in the mood. It says, turn up the heat and savor the flavor of Christmas in a glass.
Let me turn on the heater. Because then the hotter it gets in here, like we're gonna get steamy and drunk.
Christmas jumper on.
What is that?
Christmas sweater. Jumper is like another
I was thinking like a brinca.
We fucking inflate one.
Check.
When it's time to grab a glass of festive cheers, wash into a pan, heat gently, and let those Christmassy aromas wrap you up in a warm festive feeling. Warm festive hug. Enjoy with a mince pie for that ultimate Christmas feeling. We don't have that, but
we don't have any of that. It's really good actually. Like,
so What do you rate it?
I think I rated a 6 out of 10.
I'm ready to move on.
But like this is perfect for like, imagine you're like outside and it's like a little bit hotter and you're just kind of like chilling.
For like a kid.
Now the strong wine. This one's gonna knock our socks.
11%. 11%.
15.
11%. Garnish with a slice of fresh orange and syrup. We do have oranges.
For the next glass.
Okay.
Ooh, that one tastes a lot more like wine and a lot less spicy.
That's so good.
Yeah, it tastes like warm wine.
Ooh. Yeah, this one has that warm, the wine taste, but like still very slight. The flavors are really good. I give this one like an 8 out of 10.
I give this one a 6 out of 10. I think it's the same rating as this one just because this one has the spice but it's missing the wine, and this one has the wine but it's missing the spice.
Really?
And the ones that I had like at the actual like little
That
stops,
was good.
those are like a perfect mix in between. Like I could feel the wine, I could feel me getting buzzy, but I also felt like the spice in there. It was perfect.
I don't even want to drink anymore.
Girl, we got 3 bottles we gotta finish. We're gonna finish this mug and then we'll come back. Guys, Karen is throwing up right now. Yes, I'll go right now. Bruh, I can't believe it. We've only had literally like 2 cups of wine each. This is actually the wine that we made, like with seasoning packs and everything. Technically, we've only drank...
Psych! Y'all think I can't handle my liquor?
maybe 1 bottle together. We still have about the same amount of both of the mulled pre-made wines.
This is the homemade one?
Yeah, we're gonna try the homemade wine.
Cheers. Ooh, that's nasty.
Really?
Yeah, that's like, it's not nasty, but it's like not as sweet and spicy. It's very winey. I like the other ones better. And it's really warm compared to the other ones because it's off the stove.
Yeah.
Did you strain it?
We don't really have an actual strainer here, so I use like the pasta, so I might still have a couple of little bits of like the smaller seasonings.
It's really dark.
I think it's kind of good.
Okay, we should get started on our food because it's getting later and we kind of had a rendezvous. We were just chilling for like
drinking.
an hour. No, like 30 minutes.
We have a lot of wine to finish. Okay, so here's the plan for the rest of the video, guys.
Let's knock out at least one of them.
We're gonna finish these cups of wine.
No, I don't want to finish this one. I'd rather drink that.
No, that one, this one is gonna...
Not that one, the other one.
This one's gonna be for like while we eat, because it's like sweet.
I like that one.
You gotta help me, there's a whole bottle in there. It's not that bad. Like, it's similar in flavor. It's not like horrible. Like,
but I want that one.
But you have this in your glass right now, and I need you to drink that. So we're gonna finish these 2 glasses, and then we're gonna start.
Okay, so it's a bit messy in here, but this is kind of what we're working with. We have some pastas. We have what is this? Vintage cheddar mac and cheese and some vegetable lasagna. So luckily we were gonna make everything from scratch, but like we literally only have 1 pot and 1 saucepan, so it would have taken like 3 days. So we have everything kind of pre-made, but we have these pastas. We have some mashed potatoes because that is a classic. And it's also like a ginormous canister, so we'll have extras. We have some rolls. These are bake at home, so we just have to throw them in the oven. We are going to make some yummy green beans with like salt, pepper, butter, I don't know, make them yummy. And then for dessert, we have this, which is Bramley apple and blackberry pie, which looks really yummy. We have some ice cream to accompany it. And we splurged and we got 2 desserts, 2 sticky toffee sponge puddings. These look really good and they're like classic England food, so we're gonna have this as well. Of course, Jesus has some meat also to make. It's defrosting right now, but I'm not gonna show you guys that just yet. We'll show you guys that once it's like all done. But we're gonna get started on the food because we're getting hungry and we need to eat. Hair's going up because we're gonna start making the green beans. That's really the only thing we have to like cook. And I'm not the best cook in the world, so bear with me, but can't be that hard, right? I'm not following a recipe or anything. I'm just thinking about it, you know, some butter, some salt, some pepper. They're just green beans, so they're just kind of like an extra little side. We're gonna start up this this stovetop. By the way, I hate electric stovetops. I wish all stovetops were gas.
Hey Google, stop. Guys, after 40 minutes in the oven, our 23 kilo turkey is ready. 23. Look at that bad boy.
That is 23 kilos. Just kidding.
We found this at the grocery store, and they were called, what is it called? A poutine?
Yeah.
And it's basically like a baby chicken. Like it's a chicken that was like slaughtered
Like,
maybe 30 days
yeah.
into their life. So it's super tiny, and it's perfect for me just because I'm the only meat eater here. And I still wanted to have that like classic Thanksgiving like bird out of the oven that has like a crispy chicken. And I didn't want to buy a whole turkey or a whole chicken. When I saw that at the grocery store, I was like, sign me up. Isn't it so cute? It's literally like the size of my hand. We also have these little breads that are kind of like raw, not all the way cooked. We're gonna coat them with some butter, toss them in the oven, and these are gonna be like our classic Thanksgiving biscuits.
Also, we've been snacking on these while we wait for our food. They're really good. Walkers, which I'm assuming is like the Lay's version. Sensations. Poppadoms. Lime and coriander chutney. So, or aka lime and cilantro chutney. And they look like this. They're kind of like puffed, which is nice. And they're really good.
They remind me of like those super like natural potato chips that you get at like swap meets. I don't really get much of like coriander or lime. They just taste like well seasoned.
Cilantro.
Well, it says coriander.
Is that cilantro?
Yeah, but I'm just saying coriander. That's what they said. It's like church. I'll stay in your wine.
Okay, so our pan has been heating for a minute.
It's not on. Your pan's not on.
What? Who turned it off?
Oh, maybe my chicken turned it off?
Okay, we have to wait again. Yeah, your chicken turned it off. Okay, take 2 or 3, but our pan is heating up. We're gonna add some butter. So let me chop a piece of it real quick. Just so we can throw it in the pan. A good amount so we can get the pan nice and lubricated. Okay, we're gonna quickly chop our green beans. Hopefully I don't have to wash them because I'm not gonna do that. We're doing little by little, some handfuls. We're just gonna kind of chop off the ends. As you can see, the stems are kind of like scary looking. And I'm not the best cook in the world. That's good for now. And I'm not the best cook in the world. And I'm not the best cook in the world. Alrighty, so we cut up all of our green bean ends.
Mashed potatoes are ready. Green beans are cooking. Chicken is chilling.
We're gonna add a little bit of pepper and then some salt, and then I'm just gonna honestly cook them under that lid. Pepper and some salt, and then honestly probably we'll add like another knob of butter just to get them nice and buttery. And that's about it. Easy peasy. Get it? Oh wait, no, they're not peas. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, green bean recipe. All right, guys, this is what the kitchen looks like about 2 hours after the beginning of this video. We have almost everything made. We have the green beans done. Tried them. They're actually really, really good. So follow my recipe. We have the mashed potatoes out. Those are done. And then in here we have the meat, the 2 pastas, and our breads. About maybe combined another 10 minutes and we'll be ready to eat. Still working on these. This is mine and then this is his.
Once we're done with this, we finish 2 bottles.
Yeah, these are actually all empty. And then we have like less than half of a bottle of the $5 mulled wine left. And then good thing we have these for tomorrow morning. My God. Hey, Janice. Your belly looks bomb. I low-key want some of that chicken, babe. All right, guys, hair is down. We're a little bit more calm now. It's been approximately 3 hours since the beginning of this video. We finished 2.5 bottles of mulled wine. We're feeling good, and our food is ready. So we're so excited. We finally get to eat.
Y'all, check out like what we made. It looks so good. Like, I feel like I'm literally in a Thanksgiving feast right now.
Yeah, we got some chicken. We have the mashed potatoes, the green beans, the bread, the mac and cheese, the lasagna, everything that you can ask for and more. And the mulled wine, because we have to tie in some sort of English thing.
Dude, I'm so excited for this chicken.
Cheers.
Let's dig in, y'all.
Hopefully you guys are eating at the same time, or you already ate, or before by the time you're watching this. So.
Maybe you guys are so full from Thanksgiving dinner that you think of this and you're like, oh my god.
Ew.
Yeah.
So good.
Mmm. That chicken is super juicy and tender.
I'm excited to try these breads.
Mmm. Oh wow.
Amazing. Mmm.
The mac and cheese is
Nice
really good.
touch with the butter on the bread. Good. I have a huge pile of mashed potatoes.
Mm. Wow.
This is really good. And if you're English and you're watching this video, now you know you can celebrate Thanksgiving if you want to. And there are some foods available here at Sainsbury that you can definitely eat and make for Thanksgiving dinner.
Actually, is Thanksgiving an English holiday since it was like technically it was the English that celebrated with the natives. It wasn't really Americans back then.
But it was like made on American soil, so I think that's why they celebrate it.
Well, back then it was English soil.
I don't even know.
Well, I mean, it was ruled by England. That's what I mean.
Have you tried the lasagna?
Mm.
Me either. I'm gonna try it right now.
Vegetable lasagna.
There's a lot of veggies.
Yeah.
Looks really hot.
Also, don't exit this video just yet. We have a bunch of desserts coming up.
Try it.
Mm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that's really good. Mmm. Whatever like cheese sauce they made for this, dude, this is literally perfect because we don't have like a big mass. We don't have a bunch of leftovers. Usually Thanksgiving is like a leftover feast, just because you try to make everything from scratch, and that usually leads to like over making of things. Which I mean, it's awesome because like Thanksgiving leftovers the next morning when you're like, what do you want for breakfast? And you're like, I want another Thanksgiving platter. Those are usually like the best slappers when like you get the coleslaw from the fridge and it's cold, but you microwave your meat, your mash first, and you pour that gravy on top. I'm glad that I get a little bit of Thanksgiving even though we're not home.
It's very Thanksgiving-ish.
Oh yeah.
So bomb.
And like, I get my own little turkey in a way.
So it's dessert time, and a catastrophe has struck. The pie was originally on this, and it kind of was too flimsy, and it fell.
Okay, so 3/4 of a pie later.
Yeah, we are okay. We have our pie. And remember, if you guys remember, when I told you guys we actually got 2 desserts. So these are sticky toffee puddings, I think is what it's called. It's like a little cake, but with toffee flavor. And then we actually added ice cream, vanilla vegan ice cream on top. So that's what we have on top.
And then a bunch of like pie
Leftovers.
Yeah, pie leftovers.
I'm gonna try this first.
Let's try the pie first. A little bit of ice cream, a little bit of pie. Hopefully you guys are having a good Thanksgiving. There's probably a football game going on.
Cheers.
Mmm.
This is really good.
Okay.
Very good.
The crust on the pie is really good.
Mm-mm-mm.
And most of the stuff that I was able to save was crust.
Which is my favorite part. So.
Yeah, it has like sugar on the crust. So it's like very like.
Oh, I see. I can see it.
It's really
almost.
good. This toffee looks really good. It almost looks like a brown sugar like mix.
Very good. The pie's good.
Wow.
The ice cream is really good too.
Y'all, this is so good. Honestly, this has been a pretty good Thanksgiving overall. All the food that we made was so good.
We demolished it. We didn't get to show you guys the whole like us eating because we wanted to like enjoy and eat and talk while we were
it was
eating.
such a good time. Like, we were just like munching.
Well, we finished our plates. Like we did good. We did Thanksgiving proud. So
yeah,
I'm happy.
That little chicken was really tender and bomb. She was gone, down to the bones. I think the highlight is this little toffee cakes.
Our camera's gonna die, guys. We're all done with our Thanksgiving. Finished drinking, finished eating, finished everything. We're gonna finish this. But thank you guys for watching.
We hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Had good food. If you guys haven't had your second dish, go and fill up that plate again. Enjoy it while it lasts, because that mashed potato is gonna be gone tomorrow. I know you're gonna go to bed thinking like, I'm gonna get some of that leftover tomorrow, but somebody gonna get there before you do. You're gonna wake up with mashed potato gone, some of that gravy to the floor. The salad's gonna be gone. The turkey, you're gonna get just the skin and the leftovers, and you're gonna be like, what happened to my dream plate that I thought about all night? It's happened to me. Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving, waking up, and my leftover dream plate is not there anymore. So go and get that right now, or store it in make your plate and then just store that somewhere. Store it in the fridge, put some like foil on it or something.
Let us know what you're gonna have for Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, let us know if you're gonna do anything special, if you're gonna eat anything cool. I'm interested to know like what people eat. But yeah, we're running against the battery. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.
Bye.